has received a Cal Grant and will be attending Glendale Community College. Marlena Virginia Martinez has received scholarships and grants totaling over $28,000. She has been accepted to Gonzaga University, Washington, Willamette University in Oregon, and Lewis and Clark College in Portland. She will be attending Gonzaga University in the fall. Ines Rodriguez has been awarded the Santa Barbara Chancellor Award. She also has been accepted to UCLA, UC San Diego, and USC. She will be attending UCLA in the fall. Jacqueline Garcia plans to continue her education at Pasadena City College. Liliana Morales has been accepted to UCLA and Cal State LA. She will use her Cal Grant at UCLA in the fall. Maria Guadalupe Barraza Aragon has been accepted to UC San Diego. Annette Mesa has received a Pell Grant and will attend California State University at Los Angeles or Pasadena City College. Melissa Ferrer will attend Pasadena City College or Cal State Los Angeles in the fall. I would like you to join me now in congratulating all the graduates. Graduates, please be seated. We have a few other awards to present at this time. Some special awards that have been reserved until this evening. For exemplifying in her person what it means to be of service in the light of the gospel, the service recognition is given to the young lady who has also been class valedictorian, Marlena Martinez. For maintaining the third highest grade point average during her 4 years of high school, third place honors go to Yadira Aguilar. Average for 4 years, honors go to Diana Sepulveda. Excellence Award for the highest grade point average in her class over 4 years goes to the class salutatorian Ines Rodriguez. Given to the next 4 young ladies. The first two, because they have exemplified consistent effort and consistent improvement during their 4 years of high school at Sacred Heart, and also have shared their positive spirit with others, the Principal's Award is hereby bestowed on Roxana Amezquita and Marcela Ayala. And finally, the highest awards, because they have exemplified what it means to be a Sacred Heart Comet, loyal, studious, enthusiastic, dedicated, a Christian in every way, as well as being respected by both students and faculty. The Veritas Award, the Truth Award, is hereby bestowed on Eva Miranda and Diana Sepulveda.
and gentlemen, I would like to call on Sister Cecilia Louise to come and offer a few words.
Not quite the same height there. Sister Reina, members of the administration and faculty of Sacred Heart, the parents, relatives, and friends of the graduates, and of course the graduates who are already now alumni of Sacred Heart High School. So that's my privilege, the first one to call you genuine alumni of your alma mater. As was indicated, I'm with you this evening as the representative of Cardinal Mahoney. And in asking me to represent him here, there are three groups of persons for whom the Cardinal has a special message. First, a word to the parents and the families of the graduates. Cardinal Mahoney has asked that I extend to you his personal and deep gratitude for all that you have done to make this graduation possible for your daughters. This ceremony that we are celebrating this evening represents untold cumulative sacrifices on your part. The personal support you've given your daughters, the caring, time, presence, and of course money. You have given a great gift to your daughters, the gift of a value-based Catholic education that will influence them for life. As the student representative speakers have already indicated to you, they have learned during their years at Sacred Heart that knowledge is not enough for a good life. Faith and hope and familia and love are essential elements for happiness and success. Therefore, as we celebrate the achievements of the class of 1992, Cardinal Mahoney thanks you, the parents and families, for the significant part that you have played in the education of your daughters. Next, the Cardinal asks that I recognize on his behalf the faculty, staff, and administration of Sacred Heart High School. Educators enable and motivate others to become fully the persons that they have the potential to be. And these graduates realize this. They've said it in their own words, that they have grown during their years at Sacred Heart. The nurture and the development of God-given gifts and human potential are indeed noble works, and more than noble works, as you parents well know, they are a sacred trust. So Cardinal Mahoney recognizes and commends you, the staff of Sacred Heart High School, for many things, but for your competence as educators, for your caring and dedication, and for your commitment to the students. And he's also grateful for all that Sacred Heart High School contributes to the ministry of Catholic education in the Archdiocese of Los Angeles. Sacred Heart High School is recognized as an exceptionally fine high school. We are very proud of it. I know you are proud of it. I think you need to know that we also are very proud of Sacred Heart and its graduates. And finally, and I'm certain the most important part of the Cardinal's message is for the graduates. He offers his congratulations to each graduate on the achievements that this evening represents. And his hope and his prayer is that each graduate will continue to live throughout their lives the values that they have learned at Sacred Heart. And in particular, he prays that each graduate will receive the blessing of happiness in life, and that happiness which can be found only in relationship to God. And I have my own message for the graduates and for all who are present here. In recent weeks, I think that we all realize there has been a preoccupation with events that were not life-giving or light-giving, but rather have cast shadows on the quality of our life and our relationships in Los Angeles. And for this reason, my words to you this evening are focused on life and light. I thought it was fortuitous that your valedictory speaker also took this same theme. Jesus said to us, "I have come so that you may have life and have it to the full." I also believe that it was John Henry Newman, a friend of mine, who said, "Fear not that your life shall come to an end, but rather that it shall never have a beginning." Now perhaps this seems a strange quote for an occasion of commencement, when what we are celebrating this evening is the beginning of a new phase in the lives of the graduates. But I think that if we reflect on this, we all know from experience that there is living when we are fully human and fully alive, and then there is living that can be better characterized as existing. There are many people who live their entire lives without doing that thing which was most them. Yet we carry within us a mysterious, God-given inner force for life and for love, and an ache for the truth, for veritas, and also an indivisible link to creation and to the Creator. Because of this, it is possible each of us, and in particular these graduates, can do the thing that they most want to do with their lives, which is to say that they can live with that fullness of life that Christ came to give them. Someday, we will all be asked to account for our lives, and not on how many diplomas we have received, or even how much money we have made, or how many great things we have done. But the quality of our life will be judged in this way. I was hungry, not only for bread, but for love. And did you give me to eat? I was naked, not only for clothing, but for human dignity and respect. And did you clothe me? I was homeless, not only for shelter, but because of rejection. And did you take me in? It is on these qualities on which we will be asked to account for our lives. And in conclusion, there's a story that I like very much. And perhaps all of you have heard it or read it, but even if you have, it's a story that I think merits repetition. An old rabbi once asked his pupils how they could tell when the night